All right, guys, we are back. And this is our What Are We Watching segment.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited for this.
So let's get into these Housewives of Atlanta, honey.
Oh my gosh, honey.
What do you think about what do you think about Marlo versus Kenya, number one?
Marlo's doing a lot. She's doing a lot. To me, she's bothering Kenya, and it's like, listen, you and Kenya just not gonna be cool like that. Y'all done tried this for so long. And I hate to say that because I feel like everything can be restored. You know what I mean? It's just like try your
They
best,
hit
but
below the belt so
I
tough.
know, I know. That's the thing. Like, why? Why are y'all going below the belt? But Marlo, honestly, she's the start of it to me. And then,
Oh yeah.
But then Kenya follows along. You know what I mean? Nobody is the bigger person to just chill. Um, Drew can definitely just have a seat. I'm all set.
But wait a minute, who is this new chick? Fatuma or Fatima?
Yeah, for Fatuma or something like
Fatuma?
that.
Who is she, number one? And two, why is she coming so hard for Drew?
She's coming for Drew.
Like the background check? Like what? What? I
Is
didn't
she
understand that part.
Sheree's friend or Marlo's friend?
I think she's Sheree's friend, but I don't know how. Like,
Yeah. We
yeah.
need answers. Why is this friend of the show doing a background check on someone who is a cast member of
Yeah,
the
I
show?
didn't understand that.
Why? Why y'all doing that? And if y'all coming for her and her husband, I'd rather you just say that. Like, oh, no, you were not nice or whatever to my friend. So because of that, you did something to Sheree. So then now I'm gonna have my friends back. I like that better than you just showing up and being messy.
Yeah.
Just make your intentions clear, like, oh, this is my girl, and you was acting funny to my girl, and so this is why I did this. It don't make it right.
No, not at all. Because
But we
going
need a
getting the
reason. We
background
need a
check,
reason. We need a reason.
that's going too far.
It
Like
is.
for
But
what?
that's what I'm saying. We need a reason. I need a reason why you did
Yeah.
this.
Yeah, that is it's weird. But I think maybe she's trying to secure her spot. But remember the lady, the girl, I forgot her name from Clark Atlanta. Remember?
Was it Ebony? No, it wasn't Ebony. It
No.
sounds like it was Ebony, but I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, Clark Atlanta. I'm that bitch.
Bitch
Yes.
at Clark Atlanta University.
So I think she tried that approach of just coming in so hard, and it didn't work out for her.
It didn't. You got to have substance. If you don't have substance, then you come in aggressive and people can tell. You know what I mean? Because you come in aggressive and you looking for who you can come for so you can stay on the show.
Yeah.
And it's like, come on.
Like Manetta. She's being her true self.
She's being her true self. She not looking for fame. She just being herself. You know what I mean? So Fatima definitely, that other girl definitely looking for fame, looking for clout, and y'all doing the most, and it's no point.
Yeah, and then Marlo calling. I don't know if this was last week or this week's or the upcoming week, and saying Marlo or Candy doesn't she isn't known outside of Atlanta.
Did she say that?
She said, don't nobody know you outside of Atlanta.
Marlo.
Candy was like, I'm worldwide. I'm like, yeah, she got some fame now, Marlo.
She does. She was the first Black not
well, I don't know those stats.
Okay, wait. I don't know the stats. Is it Miss America or Miss? She was
no,
not.
No. That's Kenya. I'm talking about. She said that to Candy. She
Candy too. Candy. Oh, now why she say that to Candy? Candy, the one on the show getting the most money. I'm sorry. Even if it is a little check here and there, she getting it.
She's still getting it.
She getting it.
She was on the Masked Singer. She won the Masked Singer.
She won the Masked Singer. Like, yeah, you gotta give. I know. I don't know why she keep coming for Candy too. And honestly, that's probably the one you don't want to come for because it looked like she got Bravo on lock.
Right. She got multiple shows on Bravo.
multiple shows, and
She's
she continues to be on Housewives. She ain't getting fired. She's the only one from the original cast. Well, Sheree.
mm.
Sheree is back, but she's the only one. So I'm like, you might want to be cool with her, Marlo, because you just got a peach, and like, why you doing the most? Candy definitely got a bag, and she is known. She got the legs and hips and body.
The legs and hips. Right, Candy stayed trending. So, girl, what are you talking about?
Marlo just mad at her. I don't know why she's mad at her, but she coming for her hard.
But wait a minute, did you see when Sheree came to Marlo's layout guys? Whatever this is, she's doing her business. Did you see that? Did you see when she walked in? They had showed like the clothes rack, and it was a Louis Vuitton a swimsuit, and it said rents out for $225 a day.
I didn't see that. I have to go back. I didn't see that. $225 a day
for a swimsuit,
and it's a woman's used swimsuit.
A woman's used swimsuit
where my bare vagina hits the bare. Stop playing with me, Marlo. Stop playing with me, Marlo. Marlo.
Yeah.
Stop playing with me, because you playing now at this point. Now you playing
per day. So that means, you're obviously not going to be able to rent something for one day, right? That's not realistic.
It's not.
Because I'm sure you're gonna have to ship it or maybe bring it to the place. One day is not gonna happen. So that's $500. Like, can't you buy that yourself at that point?
At that point, buy it yourself. That's very.
I'm assuming 3 days minimum. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's a swimsuit. So I'm going out of town. I'm going Friday to Sunday. Absolutely. I probably might rent it Thursday to Monday. So you about to get 2, 4, 6, 8, $1,000 out of me, girl. Girl.
But when I seen that, I'm like, and I know that was the producers being shady, because I'm like, a swimsuit for $225 per day. And it was a hat. It was a hat for $125 per day. Like a Versace hat or something.
Like a Versace hat, Marlo.
Like a baseball cap.
In the words of the meme of the braiders or the hairstylist that's charging $500, and then the response is, "Girl, fuck you." Yeah.
Yes, Marlo.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Marlo, and I hate to, but for real. But no, the funniest, you says producers. I got to say this, please. The producers on Bravo or Housewives of Atlanta know they wrong for titling Sheree's episode where she was left called She by Herself.
Yes, that was very, very, very. I gagged. You hear me? I'm like,
do you hear me? I died. When I see it, I still chuckle so hard, because I'm like, they so wrong for this. They so wrong for this.
Herself. That was very, very clever.
That was excellent.
Very clever.
Excellent. That was so excellent. And I was
shady.
They've been shady to Atlanta, but they better do everybody else like that. I've been looking now.
They don't.
I know. Cause I've been looking now, cause I watch Beverly Hills.
They don't do that to Beverly Hills. They don't.
They don't. Like, even with Erica and her drunkenness and all that, exactly. Why you clown them. Right? You could have did, had some type of funny words about that, but the She by Herself, y'all was wrong, brother. I'm sorry, y'all was wrong, because it was so funny.
Hilarious.
It was so funny.
Hilarious.
It was terrible, dog. It was so terrible. Okay, let's get into Married to Medicine, because this was really good too.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so I didn't see the most recent episode. Actually, I'm looking at what you have here, and I didn't see that. So I saw a clip. Did you see it?
Yes, I did.
Okay, so tell me what happened. I'm gonna watch it, but tell me what happened. Why would Anila do that? So if y'all watch Married to Medicine, the clip was that they was having a Halloween party. So last October, Halloween party. Mm-hmm. And Anila showed up to Toya's house, which is her friend that brought her to the show. as like a mover.
It wasn't Toya's house. Somebody, Eugene and Simone was throwing, they was throwing a Halloween party. It was a Halloween skate party.
Oh, okay.
So it wasn't even at nobody's house.
It wasn't even at, okay, that's better. Okay, good.
So,
but why would they show up like a moving company? Like, I don't get
the whole U-Haul truck and everything. And they opened up the U-Haul truck. They had boxes labeled kitchen, bathroom. She had her clipboard and it said, Toya, they had them come outside the venue.
No, they did. Come outside the venue for that?
Yes.
Oh,
Toya.
Oh, Anila really is. Oh, let me find out that she really, so you was acting shy and nice and quiet, but you really a bitch.
And her husband was with the shits right along with her. So Toya, Toya wasn't as mad as Eugene, only because I think Toya can see herself pulling that stunt, and she probably
Toya would do that all day. She would do that all day. Don't get me. She would do that all day. Yeah. So Eugene was butthurt.
Eugene was pissed.
Was he mad?
Yeah, he was like, it's one thing that the women go at each other, but for you to get into it, I don't think it's funny. Which I understand. I do understand.
But come on, Eugene. You on a TV show. Everybody make fun of you and your chunky self.
Eugene and Toya was Beyonce and Jay-Z, by the way.
You said what? you said what? What happened?
Toya and Eugene Halloween costume was Beyonce and Jay-Z.
Not Toya.
Jay-Z with the Basquiat hair. And then Toya wore the most basic Beyonce outfit ever.
What was it?
It was Adidas. It wasn't even Ivy Park Adidas.
It wasn't Ivy Park. It was just like this, like a regular Adidas shirt. Toya.
It was like a tracksuit, Adidas tracksuit, but the shorts kind. And it was like a throwback. Their comparison picture.
Yeah, that's what
about 15, 20 years ago. For her that outfit that she was going for, that look was stereo.
Okay, because I'm thinking like whenever was Beyonce like, I need to see what I was going for and what I really came looking like.
Exactly. Like, I don't know why she chose that look.
Yeah.
And I don't know why Eugene.
So did anybody call? Wait, I gotta watch this.
Yeah, that was like, who are you?
Listen, as soon as we get done, I'm going to watch it because that is hilarious. Not who are you? I feel Eugene with the husband thing. I do think the husband should just be cool, collect your check, talk about, how it is to be a husband and move on. I hate when they get into the women stuff. Now, I do understand, like, if somebody is disrespecting your wife, I get it. Like, don't for sure back up your wife. But I mean, Eugene, to his respect, his wife was just like, look, this is what we doing. Like, what he gonna say?
This is what we doing. Yeah. And they had
we ain't doing it. I mean,
they had the moving jumpsuits on with their names engraved. And Toya was like, you got your name engraved? Like, basically, you was that pressed.
You thought about it. You thought about it.
I'm like, it was the U-Haul truck for me.
It's the U-Haul truck for me. I don't even care about the outfit. It's the whole truck that you literally rented for me.
Rented this whole U-Haul.
Wow, Anila, let me find out. You really a bitch. Okay, you really shady. No, Anila trying to earn her spot. That's what she doing. She
definitely did with that. And so the guys, the men had like a meetup the day after, and Eugene, asked him about it again, and her husband doubled down on it. He was like, yeah, I mean, what am I supposed to do? But, you have to admit it was funny.
It was. I'm sure it was funny, right? I'm sure. And is that when Eugene, I saw the clip it, he said, say something to me again or something like that, and started getting up.
I think so, because I think I was I think that's where I kind of like dozed off.
Oh,
But yeah, yeah, that was the last that I seen of that. But
okay.
great episode. Please watch that.
Yes.
And that it's a good laugh.
Yeah, I love Married to Medicine. I gotta watch that episode. The episode before that, I'm sorry. But Heavenly, you were not acting godly about, talking about your friends. If these are your friends, you were not acting godly talking about your friends. You just weren't.
Yeah. And she had the nerve to be crying. I guess she talked to Daddy about it. Dr. Damon, she ended up crying about it. Girl. But she's not sorry, because she apologized so many times about saying yo mama to Mariah. Oh, yeah. And she kept saying it over and over and over.
Saying it. She kept saying it. She ain't care at all. But
sorry.
No, she not. She not. Okay, so look, let's get into somebody else that's not sorry. If y'all watch Love and Marriage DC, I really love this show. It's really good. I like the things that they talk about marriage and relationships, which is really good, just to kind of see what other marriages go through and how they handle it and things like that. But the reunion, so this was part 2 of the reunion. It looks like it's gonna be a part 3. But it was really good. So Winter, Ashley, and Arena called Winter to the table, honey. And Winter to defend herself. So if y'all remember last time what we were talking about, if y'all watched it, or go back and watch it, binge it, it's really good. Winter was married to an ex-football star who had 2, not 1, but 2 children on her with the nanny while they were married. And so Irena brought this up on the show, and in response to Irena bringing that up on the show, Winter just was like, oh, well, I mean, I have stuff on your husband and Ashley's husband. I know rumors that were said about them. And so Ashley and Irena are immensely upset because they're like, hey, even if you heard a rumor, why bring it up on the show type of thing. At the time that she said it, she really didn't hear any rumors. So she kind of got caught up in a lie. But now that the show is aired and they're at the reunion, she says, allegedly, she's got DM and text messages. And it's so funny, Quinn, when and if you watch it on the reunion, while Winter is talking, the guys look like they are sweating bullets. Like, really? And she's like, yeah, she's like, I mean, people have been DMing me all type of stuff, pictures and text messages about Quick, which is Ashley's husband, DJ Quicksilver, and then about Arena's husband, who is also a DJ. I forgot his name. But they just look like they were just uncomfortable.
Really?
Uncomfortable. But Winter stood by her guns and was like, no, I'm not showing y'all. I'm not telling you. I was defending myself. But I feel what Ashley is saying is at the end of the day, reach out to me and at least show me in general, because I'm a woman and I'm married and I have kids by him. So if you know of something that could potentially hurt me, even if you don't share on the show, if you're gonna say that, then reach out to me and show me. So Ashley don't think that she got nothing, because Winter keep like, oh, I got something, but I'm not sharing. So
they're beefing. Is that?
I don't think it's a beef. I don't think it's a beef anymore. I think they were, but I don't think it's a beef anymore. I think Ashley and Arena are done with Winter, and it's supposed to be a season 2. So I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen. I think Winter is good TV because she definitely is messy. But Ashley is definitely good TV because she is very, very real and transparent, like very straightforward. And she seems like a cool chick. Irena is cool. Irena just seems a little bit more easily persuaded, I guess you would say. She just seems like she doesn't necessarily have her own mind like that, but I don't know. She seems cool too, very pretty. And then we have Monique Samuels, of course, and she's back on the show. I mean, her husband story was cool. But if I'm being honest, it's kind of the same thing with Potomac. I was kind of bored with Monique on Potomac. I really was.
Yeah,
You know
yeah.
what I mean? So I'm kind of bored with her. I think, and Ashley's husband said it, and I know everybody hate that he said that, but I think Ashley is the star, at least of this show. She
Okay.
seems so cool, like somebody we would hang out with. You know what I mean? She
And
seems
Monique
really
is
cool.
supposed to be the star, right?
I know. So I'm trying to see how that's gonna work for season 2 because Ashley's husband has said it. If you read the comments on certain posts, other people are saying it too. Like, yeah, Ashley started the show. Ashley dresses well. Her body is banging. And yeah, so I don't know. Monique, I mean, I like Monique. She just seems boring to me. She just seems boring.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah.
Her husband annoys me.
I know you don't like Chris.
His
Chris
voice.
is funny. He got that deep voice.
It's the voice.
Yeah, but it was
I'm
really
gonna check it
good.
out. I'm gonna have to binge watch it. Maybe
You
this
do.
weekend.
Yes.
See what they talking about.
Yes, you got to do it for real.
For sure.
Okay. So my favorite, y'all know we love Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. Did you watch the most recent?
Yes, I believe I'm all cut up.
Okay. And I hope I'm all caught up. I actually have to see. I think I am, but I need to see. So the last one I saw was where, you know, Erica Child, after each episode, she keep being like, I'm so sorry, I'm mixing cocktails with the meds and meds with the cocktails. And for one thing, I need Garcelle to relax. Because Garcelle,
Girl.
I'm sorry, she's irritating me. I like her, but you are way too far up under Sutton's ass.
Yeah.
Like, let this woman talk for herself, defend herself, get her own self into shit like she does. Because she talks crazy. She sounds crazy. She's quite boring.
Did Sutton ever take up for Garcelle like in the beginning? Because I'm confused. Like, why do they have this alliance? Like, what?
I don't know. I don't know. But Garcelle seems like she has an alliance with Sutton and Denise. Because for the first 3 episodes, if y'all watched it, I was thoroughly tired of her asking Lisa Rinna about Denise. Like, girl, she not on the show no more.
Like, Garcelle is a little annoying. She kind of, I don't know. She gives me like, her voice gives me like principal annoying teacher vibes. Like, do you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah,
girl, she just having a cocktail. I mean, obviously it's not a problem like that. Yes, she does need to calm it down for the show's sake.
She does. She does. She needs to calm it down for the show's sake, but I don't think she has a drinking problem. I think that she just went through a lot. Okay. She just had all of these millions of dollars that came from wherever, who knows. And now she's probably down to $1,000. Maybe not though, because Erica looked fine. I'm sure she got a few sugar daddies. Like, I'm very sure. So
she should, yeah.
But she did go through a lot.
You know, that's a lot to come from, you know, private jets at your fingertips to nothing. I think she just had to move out the house too.
Yeah, she moved out the house. Yeah. I think she was downsized to like something to like, I mean, you know, for her it's small, like 6,000 square feet, you know. So I think she's been through a lot. And I think that she's trying to just grasp, okay, where's my place? What do I want to do with the rest of my life? Can I continue singing? Can I continue my career? Right now, all I have is Housewives bringing in money. So honestly,
I think she need to go, get on that stage, go on tour.
Yeah, go on tour.
I mean, I don't know how much money she was making, but I'm sure.
Yeah. I hope that she a bad bitch. She gonna get through it, but she just needs to calm down and chill. But I need Garcelle to chill too. Like, just leave her alone.
Did you see where she was singing with the guy at the Christmas party?
Girl. Listen, don't make me laugh on this thing. Don't make me for real laugh. See, this is the thing. We for real laugh, me and her. For real. Like, we laugh. So, God, do not, please.
Everybody.
Hey yo. I like Erica though. Oh, I
I
like
think Erica
Erica.
misses the spotlight.
Hey yo.
Like it was cute at first, and then it's like, okay.
And then it was like, scratch your head, like, girl, what the fuck going on here?
Ooh.
Yeah. It
Yeah.
was a lot. It was a lot. And she, the threesome with Garcelle's son, it was a lot,
Yeah. A lot.
you
Well, it's good that
know.
Lisa brought it to her attention and her what is the guy, her glam squad leader. They had that little chat about her drinking and popping the pills. The pills ain't mixing too well with the alcohol. Did you see that scene?
Yes, I saw that scene, but who are you saying said something to her?
Lisa Rinna, she was like, I'm
Oh,
concerned.
oh
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah. For sure. Yeah.
Okay.
And I like how real Lisa Rinna keeps it. I like her that she went over to her house to talk to her. Like, that's a real friend. And that's being transparent. Like, hey, you gotta chill. You gotta get it together. I like that.
For sure. Yeah.
Yeah, but Sutton can go. I like Diana Jenkins, honey. She licked her lips a little bit too much for me, but I do like her. I
Yeah,
do
she
like
was
her a lot.
too much.
Her and her teenager, honey.
Ooh, ain't he young?
He's so young.
Mm.
Okay, so P Valley, listen, that's why I said, child, where do we start? I don't know where to start.
Ooh, P Valley. Oh my
I
God.
don't know. I really don't know where to start with P
I
Valley.
think I didn't make it. Did I see the full episode last? I think I did.
I know I'm behind. I didn't see Saturday's episode.
Okay. But I did see the one before, the Fill Me Up.
Yes, me too. Yep,
Okay.
I did. Yeah. That was the one.
Lord.
Yeah. That it's a lot. The writers surely did do a lot. That's what I would say. The writers did the most, if you ask me. The storyline is good. What I will say is I am very glad that we are seeing why Mississippi is the way that she is and why she's with this guy. Because that had a
I missed
stronghold
that
on her.
part. Why is she with him?
Oh, they did a whole, so the last episode that I saw was the backstory on Mississippi and her baby daddy, the white guy.
Oh, how they met and all of that.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I mean, okay. I mean, I guess I still don't get it, but
I still don't get why she's with him, but I think I know. Yeah. I know. I understand a little bit more on how they got together and things like that, but she definitely need to make her exit for sure. Okay, for sure. Yeah. Okay, so I saw in the comments, because you got me all in the comments now, Miracle Watts and somebody else is going back and forth. Well, not back and forth. They basically asked her, like, yo, was the sex scene real with you and Tyler? And she said, she laughed like, of course not, there's people around and I actually have not seen it. She said she has not seen it and she won't watch it.
Oh, I can understand that. That's awkward.
It is very awkward, but I would have to see how I look now. Come on, I got to see. I wouldn't continue watching it like it's not on replay, but I would have to see it one time. Like, okay, but it would be cringy.
Very cringy.
It would be so cringy. Like, oh, what is going on? But yeah, somebody asked her that and she, laughed it off. Like, no, I don't plan on watching it. And I was like, oh, okay. I was surprised she didn't plan on watching it. So.
Yeah, well, she looks good,
She looks amazing. What? She looks
so does he.
So good. Listen.
Okay.
Okay. But yeah, I don't know what P Valley. It's a lot to unpack there.
Oh yeah, it's too many storylines. The Autumn Night or Haley, whatever her storyline is with the mayor or Andre, that can go to me. Like I just don't understand it. It doesn't.
That can definitely go.
how did Mercedes' mom go from being a pastor to trying to be the mayor? Like, she doing too much.
That's wild.
That's wild. Mercedes and her daughter end up getting pregnant. I thought that was a relevant scene.
Very relevant.
Yeah.
That was a good storyline. I liked how they put that in there, you know, kind of the whole generational cycle thing.
Yes.
That was a very good storyline. Yeah. I like how they put that in there. Yeah.
For sure. And then sadly, some of these states, you don't have that choice to just go and get an abortion anymore.
I know.
That was kind of relevant to what we are going through right now.
Yep. Very relevant. Yeah.
And this Uncle Clifford and murder, like, I mean, listen, this isn't our world, but I guess this is very, you know, connecting to so many people, and it's just wild to see.
It's wild to see. And I'm sorry, but it's nothing wrong with saying that. Like, I think Lil Duval has said something like, yeah, P Valley lost me. And that's all he said. But, oh no, he said, yeah, P Valley lost me. He was like, just the same way that I don't want to see. And this is what he said. I forgot what he said. I had to look it up, but he said, it's the same for anybody. He just don't want to see it in general. He just straight on seeing too much of that. And I mean, the LGBTQ plus community should understand that in general. You know what I mean? I don't know. I'm sure they don't, but you know, I don't know.
Some of them do. A lot of them do understand it.
But a lot of them do.
They don't, they don't say it publicly.
But they don't say it publicly, but it's just a lot. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, it's a whole lot. I probably watched one episode with my husband. He ain't watched the episode since. He not fucking with it, you know. And I like to, you know, I like to curl up, boo thing, and watch it.
Not with P Valley.
No, it's not. That's what I'm saying. I can't. I watch it by myself. He ain't watch one episode. But we do it with Power and stuff, you know. So I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know. It's a lot. It's a lot. P Valley is a lot, but maybe, you know, this is just how it is now, and it, you know. Like you said,
not going anywhere, that's for sure.
It's not going anywhere. I think you said it best, that it's touching a different community. It's not our, you know, normacy or our community, but it's definitely touching a different community. And so, you know, that's cool.
Have you been watching The Chi?
I still have not watched The Chi.
Yeah, The Chi's been pretty good. You have to watch it.
Good. Okay. I have to start that. So that is something that me and him will watch together. So I gotta put that on one night and watch it together. Because we are up to date. I mean, as far as last season, but just we haven't started the season.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah,
definitely check it out. They got rid of the trans woman Amani, and they introduced a new one. So
okay,
so I said it's not going anywhere. They're gonna keep.
Yeah, it's just here to stay. You know what I mean? It's here to stay. And I mean, that's cool. It's just, you know, whatever you are in or whatever you believe in or whatever, you know, I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, hey, they have to have a platform too, right?
They do. They do. And that's cool. That's what I'm saying. That's cool. It's just, it's a lot for everybody else, I think. Or at least for me. I'll speak for myself. It's a lot.
Yeah.
You know, so.
Well, that was our TV segment.
Yeah.
Great shows.
Great shows. Okay, so Cool Moms Club. You know, we like to talk about, you know, once in a while, everything cool moms, because, you know, I'm a cool mom, or at least I try to be. But a lot of schools in the South are back to school today. So
wow, that's early.
Yeah. So like North Carolina, South Carolina, I've seen a couple of children back to school, first day of school. So shout out to all the kids that are going back to school to learn. We hope you stay safe, okay, and learn safely. Do y'all do back to school shopping? Put it in the comments. So my daughter is going back to school, not yet. She's got a few weeks. But
Are they doing uniforms or?
They're not doing uniforms, it's regular clothes. But she seen something, she seen like a commercial or something. And she was like, oh yeah, we have to go shopping for me going to school again. Instead of saying back to school, I'm gonna go to school again. So we gotta go shopping. And I was like, back to school shopping. She was like, oh yeah, we gotta do that. So I'll probably go and get a few things, but I don't know. Sometimes I went back to school shopping and sometimes I didn't. Did you go back to school shopping like every August or every September? Or
It
every year?
wasn't. I went, but it wasn't like, oh, I mean, I don't know. It wasn't like a big thing. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Right. That's what I'm saying. That's what is the same thing. Like it wasn't a huge thing, but I always went and got a few things, but it wasn't like a big thing.
Yeah.
But I know some families
seem like a chore, like, oh, we about to go back to school. Summer's over.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I mean, some families like make it a big thing, like, okay, this is our day. We back to school shopping, we getting clothes, shoes, utensils,
groceries,
all of that.
Lunch for
groceries.
The week.
Yep, for the week. So I don't know.
Folders, sheet paper,
Exactly.
like, oh my God, it's so overwhelming. I mean,
very overwhelming.
It's too much.
It's very overwhelming. Not only that, but you got to get stuff that the kids feel like they need or you feel like they need. Then the teachers got their
teachers list. Yeah.
Okay.
Shit that they probably ain't even gonna use.
Okay. I want to see everybody using every utensil. Okay. I want to see everybody using every utensil I bought. Okay.
This glue, the erasers, like, oh Lord, it's just too much.
It's too much. Okay. So really quick, we're gonna squeeze in a this or that. And this might be, we probably can talk about our reasoning later, but we'll just say this or that really quick. Okay, so Ye or Jay-Z?
It's Hovey, baby.
I know, it's Jay-Z all day. Celebrate your birthday or act like you didn't get older.
Meaning just ignore the day?
Yeah.
No, you gotta have a celebration.
I'm not older. I'm 25.
We can do both. You just don't know. You don't need to know how old.
You don't need that part. I like that. Okay. Coach